everybody, today I'm going to be talking about why I don't use TikTok. Now if you're new here, consider to ring the bell. So this might be the most controversial video I've ever posted on the channel. And you might not like what you're about to hear. Because I know a lot of people my age and a little bit older or a little bit younger use TikTok a lot. And this might be a very unpopular opinion, but I don't like TikTok. I think it's not a good platform, and I've tried it many times and I just can't get into it. So I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on why I hate TikTok and kind of like my reasons for it. So yeah, let's get started. So number one is, like, it's so addictive. Like, to be honest, like, there have been addictive, like, social media platforms in the past, but I think TikTok is probably the most addictive platform we've ever had. And the reason why I think it's so addictive is because, especially on the For You page, on like the home page, like people that I've known, like they've admitted that like they just scroll through the For You page for like hours on end. And to be fair, they don't realize that they've been doing it for hours, but I've known people who wasted their whole day because they've just been scrolling on TikTok. And it's kind of scary because, like, I'm kind of glad I don't use TikTok for one of those reasons why is because, like, I have a very addictive personality. Like, if I'm, like, really interested in a subject or something, like, it's very hard for me to not talk about, like, a subject that's, like, trending or something like that. But, kind of like a Splash Mountain closing. But I've gotten mostly over that. But it just seems like TikTok is such a very addictive platform. It basically has all these dopamine hits, so people will stay on the app longer. And yeah, I know that we've had addictive platforms in the past, but I think TikTok is probably the most addictive platform. So another reason why I don't like TikTok is because I think most of the trends are either stupid or have caused harm to people. And like, I know that's kind of like bad to like generalize the whole app, but the sad thing is that the people who actually have talent or like are funny, like they don't get almost any attention. Like you see all these talentless TikTok influencers like Troy D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio and Addison Rae and Bryce Hall, all these people, like it just seems like the least talented people get the most attention. There's so many other people that are trying to blow up on this platform that don't get any attention except these people who do the same dances every time. I feel like if there was a way to blow up on TikTok, like only like the few big influencers really get like a big monetization paycheck from it. And that's kind of sad because like I feel like the people who have more talent than these big influencers aren't getting as much attention. So I think the algorithm of TikTok is just like so biased towards these big influencers. I hate that word. I hate the word influencer. I think like trends like the Devious Looks Challenge, like that thing was stupid. I mean, I'm gonna say this. Whoever participated in that trend and was stealing like supplies of like bathrooms from school bathrooms and stuff and then bragging about it on TikTok, you're an idiot. Like I rarely say that to some people, but if you have done that and you thought it was cool, you're stupid. None of these kids 10 years ago would have been doing the things that they would be doing now. They want likes so badly. They're so thirsty for likes, and I never got that. So I think just trends that have really either been stupid and pointless or they just cause harm to people. And I just feel like, I mean, I know that's not the whole platform, but it seems like that's what gets the most media attention. I don't get why people like this platform. Like, I don't get it. And I know that this will probably be my most controversial video ever, and I'm expecting some backlash. But I have a TikTok account, but that's when I tried creating it, or when I created it and then trying to go back on it every few months, and I don't get this. I'm so glad I'm not on TikTok because I think if I was on TikTok, I would be way more depressed than I am right now. And you guys know that I have been kind of having been through a rough patch in my life right now because I got fired in August and haven't had a job since. And I think it's starting to get a little bit better, but like money has been very tight right now. I feel like if I was on TikTok during this time, I feel like it would feel 10 times worse because just the algorithm and the For You page and like just everything is so addictive about this platform. It's really setting our future generation a bad example. Now, there's something I want to talk about real quick, and that is the TikTok ban that might be happening. I don't know what to think because on one hand, I absolutely hate this app and I want it to be gone. But on the other side, there's a violation of the First Amendment, and I don't know what to think because Montana has actually banned the app entirely, and like that was a big headline. Now it's kind of weird because it seems like the amount of articles posted about TikTok's ban is kind of going down a little bit, but I don't see as much of it as I did like a month ago. I feel like as much as I hate TikTok, I feel like it's a little bit of a violation of free speech to ban a whole app for everybody's phones. Now, it's just really hard because I just hate this app so much, and I want it to be banned somewhat, but it just feels like they're taking a little bit too far in my opinion, as much as I hate this app. There's actually this new app that people have been talking about called Lemonade. ByteDance has actually created that app too, and that's actually getting a little bit of a following as of recently. But that's basically they're just sort of saying, hey, well, TikTok might be gone soon, so we'll just launch a whole new app. And I just don't think that this ByteDance company should run like these like apps because they know it's addictive. So, I mean, I really don't want Lemonade to blow up either because, I mean, I haven't seen much of it, but it looks pretty dumb. But yeah, it's kind of hard for me to decide because there's a part of me that wants it to be banned because I hate the app so much. But on the other side, yeah, I think it's a little bit violating the First Amendment. Right now it's being called the Restrict Act, which I don't like the Restrict Act. Just want to state that. Like, it just seems like, or I don't really search anything that like is like problematic to them. But I mean, probably won't make a huge difference to me. But yeah, so TikTok, I just don't like it, guys. Like, I'm ready for people to slam me in the comments, but honestly, I don't really care because TikTok is such a terrible platform, and it's so addictive, and there's so many talentless people on there, and there's people that actually have talent, but they don't get the recognition they deserve. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of heat in the comments, but that's just what I wanted to share today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.